Hey, welcome to the Hunt for Badges. And I'm Chill. And today we're doing something kind of different. I'm giving my Ultimate Sim Challenge a bit of a break. And we're going to just try to get some badges that I don't have on The Sims 3 yet. This is LaLoni. And I'm playing her in a Midnight Sun Challenge, but I just love her to death. She's so adorable. And so I changed up her traits a little bit, and we're going to be using her to go for a few of the Island Paradise badges. We are not going to get them all right at this time, but hopefully we can at least get a few. She loves to swim. She's flirty. She's a natural cook. She's a vegetarian, and she loves the heat. Her favorite music is soul. Her favorite food is spaghetti with veggie sauce, and her favorite color is hot pink. And just a forewarning, today the whole family is home. We're just spending the day kind of kicked back, playing our games. We're all doing, whatever on our computers. And since we're in spitting distance of one another, you are likely to hear the husband or kids at some point. So just ignore them or laugh at them. That's what I do. So, your choice. So, anyways, like I say, this is LaLoni. I'm thinking about doing something I don't generally do in a game. And since we are hunting, I'm going to go ahead and press play. Okay, since I am hunting, I just sold her camera. Since I am hunting for badges and we're not actively trying to, I took away all the animals and set up my mods, and I turned pets and horses off here, and I turned them off with the register mod. So since we're hunting for badges and we're not actually trying to really full on play LaLoni in this save, I'm going to do something I don't generally do, and I am going to cheat. So, we are going to give her some money. Maybe 2 mother loads. That ought to be good. So that's what we're going to do. I wanted her to live on a houseboat, but this is... I don't know exactly how their name is pronounced on the Sims forms, but it's Kane or Cian. I'm really not sure. I'm going to go with Kane, but it's Ciane. And I'll post a link to what I'm fixing to explain. I'll post a link, if I can remember, in the information down below. So this is not technically the normal version of Iso Paradiso, but it's not the really, really, really like fixed, replace your world folder or world file with the new world file for the fixed version. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that or not. It doesn't say in the post that I'm going to be linking. It just says to make a new folder in your Sims 3 saves folder and name it blah, 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 and copy these 4 files. So that's what I did. So we're going to see if that will maybe help with some of the Iso Paradiso lag. She wants to learn the cooking skill. We can do that. She wants to take a class. Well, I'll say you're not joining a career. So we're going to go immediately and buy her just because I find it easier to do this. Now Huh? What? I haven't installed a new world. Okay. You're already trying to grab that? Stop that. Alright, so start cooking. While you're doing that, I am going to... The first badge, see, there is open 5 treasure chests and collect 25 shells. Stay at a resort 5 times. So we're probably going to start working on that one. Beat 3 sharks in a fight. Have a mermaid baby. That one's not going to happen anytime soon. Find 10 messages in a bottle. Run a 0-star resort. We're not going to do that.
Yorksy.
Well, I mean, a 0-star resort. Isn't there purchase property? And we just won't do anything with it for 7 days, and that should give us that one. And then we'll go stay at a resort. We'll go take a cooking class. Are you? Yeah, you're listening to that, so that's fine. I'm probably not going to mess with there's also run a 5-star resort for 7 days. We're not going to do that anytime soon. I don't find running the resorts really fun, so what the heck? Oh. Can we sell that? No, we can't do nothing with it. Okay. I'm going to get a drink. Hang on. So there is a lot of badges. I've never actively worked on the badges. Just whatever I got while I was playing, that's all I've got. I've never set out to make a save to work on the badges or anything. So this is the first time. And I just thought it'd be kind of fun. I haven't put up a video in a week. We've been crazy busy with trying to get one day ahead on the homeschooling so that way we could close, because we were supposed to be closing on our house today, and they postponed our closing, so it's next week, so it's a big mess, very stressful. I don't recommend buying a house. Ask me again in 2 weeks and I might change my mind, but as of today, I don't recommend buying a house, unless you want lots of gray hairs. So, Hobart's, you know what, let's call it LaLoni's Lagoon. I don't know. Let's see, is this, was we supposed to do something with City Hall? No. We were going to, I keep hearing the voice snickering, it's distracting. We're going to come over here, and this is where attend a cooking class. Go attend a cooking class there. But yes, this is Kane's, kind of fixed version save, and that's what I'm playing and testing. Like I said, I don't know how well it's going to work. I have a fairly decent computer, and Iso Paradiso is just, it's a nightmare. I hate playing in this town. I really do. I dread it. I try to avoid it like the plague. What are you wearing? I press play. Okay. Wow. You have odd clothes. Okay, well, you like it. Alright, so she's going to go in there. We're just going to do that to get the points. Socialize with the supernatural. I don't know if you'd be able to do... What the hell? Okay. I don't know if you'd be able to do that because I don't have them turned off, but I don't... Every time I've ever played in Iso Paradiso, I have never seen supernaturals. Except for mermaids. That's the only thing. So we'll probably go check into a resort next. Where's a resort? Hopefully our resort ain't the only resort. That would stink. And people, other people might, this world may be fixed good enough for other people, but I have zero patience with lag. Zero at all. That's why I tend to get frustrated whenever I'm recording and I can't play in Iso Paradiso at all because I can't stand any bit of lag. It just drives me bonkers. See, that drives me nuts. That's nuts. That's nuts. I could go all day about that. She wants to prepare a meal, learns a gardening skill. Well, we can have you listen to gardening. See, and what gets me is in other worlds, when you're in a boat, it's just as smooth as butter. But in Iso Paradiso, it's just a freaking nightmare. I mean, even just running. Like, every night I'm probably going to have to do a reset everything. Yeah, she has shorty shorts. I gave her that because when I created her, I was playing on a stranded island, and that only made sense. Okay, so let's check in for... Let's do 4 nights. It says 5, I believe. Stop. Girl 5 already on a houseboat. That's why I wanted her to be on a houseboat. So, I know I'm not even looking at the screen. Stay at a resort 5 times. Okay, so that'll be 4. We're going to probably move her. What are you doing? Oh, you're going to the luxury suite. Well, okay. I mean, it's not really that luxury, but whatever. Okay, let's take her diving. Where's the one that you can dive at? I'm probably gonna try to see if I can't find the... No, it's not Pearl's Deep. I'm probably gonna see if I can find the cheat to remove the fog. Is it Rocky Reef? I don't remember which the first one is, so let's just come over here and snorkel. And I need to, when we send her home, after we send her home, we need to get some fish bins or fishes and put some fish in our inventory because that's supposed to help attract sharks. Oh, that's not the right soda. Hey, psst, is the coffee ready? Yeah, this is just... It's not, a serious me sitting down to play. It's just having fun, hunting badges. No big deal. I forgot to turn off stories because I don't want to see everybody's story. Are we almost there? Yeah, good. The only thing I don't like, and I've kind of debated on cheating that too, but I don't like how long it takes to get the scuba skill, because it takes forever to do the scuba skill. But I kind of feel like if I cheated the skill, cheating her money's one thing, because we're not trying to achieve any money badges. But cheating her skills would kind of be really too cheaty, I think, because cheating her skills kind of would make it easier to achieve the other stuff. But I do love Iso Paradiso. I don't like how laggy it is, but it is a gorgeous world. I love the water, and I don't even have my super water on. I turned my super water down because I wasn't playing in a world that really had water at the time, and then I just keep forgetting to turn it back up. Hello? What was that? Recommended recent uploads. Yeah, not interested right now. Alright, so we want to learn the scuba skill. We'll take that one away. She wants to flirt. Oh, I did make her flirty. I forgot about that. I made her flirty just so I might throw in some spice. But I gave her kind of the islandy look because she was originally created for. Ooh, there's a shark. Man, I wish we had. Get in a fight. Can we fight it? No. Nope. Pause. Darn. We need to win a fight. Please don't leave your... There you go. We need to win 3 fights with sharks. Boy, everybody is coming here. Pick up... There you go. See, it just takes a while for her to... What is this? Beast lady. Oh, a jet ski. We ought to totally buy a jet ski. I think I'm going to move her into a... I think I'm going to move her into a houseboat this evening. Because I really do want her to be in a houseboat. So since I'm going to be moving her into a houseboat, I don't know how much the houseboat is. I think there's only 2. So I'm going to motherload the hell out of her. Okay, she got 300 grand. That ought to more than pay for it. What the... Is he drowning? Oh! Dang you! You took our shark fight. That shark was supposed to come over here and attack us. Yes, right there. Come on. We need fish. We need fish in our pocket. She needs some death flowers. I wonder, is there a cemetery in Isla Paradiso? I'm sure there is. We need to try to see if we can get a death flower. So just in case a shark kills her, I don't lose her. Oh, and I do need to save as. So give me just a second and I'm going to do a save as and I'll be right back. Okay, and we're done. That did not take long at all. Probably because it's a new world and everything, but, or, well, new save, so did not take long at all. We're just sitting here, snorkeling, doo-dah, doo-dah. Okay, the game froze. Really? Really? See, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do this. I might make this video, and whatever's accomplished in this video is all that I'm going to do of the Isla Paradiso, and then I might move her to a different town and try to... See, I turned off pets, and I turned off dogs. So, we are gonna... I know this is like... We're going to let that go. I was going to pause it, but we're going to be extremely cruel. I just really don't care because I turned off pets and dogs and I forgot to turn it off in town options. Yep, see, I forgot to turn that off. Base number of pets. So 0, 0, and then we're gonna do something really mean, and we're gonna go into master controller and town, or is it sim? Total annihilate. Species, where's species? Animal. All. It's probably going to take it a second to do all that. Or is it done? Okay, I'm going to turn off. I'm going to import my settings because that's bloody ridiculous. Okay. Let's go back into story progression for a minute. General. Blood. That's not what I wanted, but... import. Basic town settings. That'll probably take a second. Come on. There you go. Okay. That's fine. Now we're going to double check to make sure all the animals were annihilated. And I know that is so mean. Don't hate me. But I just, in this town, any other town, I'd let them stay. Any other town, they could just stay. But in this one, okay, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm talking and not even paying attention. It's town, total annihilation, focus, 2. We want to get rid of them too. So we're going to fast forward just a second and see if any more generate. Oh, you know, I think on the settings that I just enabled actually overrode. See, these 2 animals keep coming back. All right. I know this is riveting stuff. Watching me tweak mod settings. But we're gonna, because I think, okay, 0 and 0. Okay, so why does these pets keep respawning? All right, we'll just check them overnight and delete them overnight or something. Okay, get me a drink of coffee. Well, it's been 22 minutes and we haven't accomplished crap. So, I guess I could pause until something exciting happens. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna pause when she's doing something other than just strolling back and forth, and we'll see if something more exciting will happen. But I'll probably do this badge hunt, kind of do it as a badge hunt LP. Do it often, not every single time that I play. I will do a lot of it off camera, but I might keep the recorder handy and like record certain little things, you know, like when we accomplish it or when we're fighting a shark or something, and then just update. You know, like when I make the next video, do a, you know, up to date or whatever the hell I'm trying to say. I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say, but what I'm trying to say is what I'm trying to say. So I will probably try that. But right now we're going to pause. I'm going to let her do this for a while. And, oh, she got a shell. I think shells are something we're looking for too. But I might just pause this video until she can scuba dive and we can actually go hunt stuff. That's what I'm going to do. So I will come back here in just a little bit when she can actually do something exciting. Be right back. All right, and we're back. But just for a few minutes, she's actually finally at the level where she can skydive, or scuba dive. She's not really accomplished much, to be honest with you. She's been down here a couple times. Sharks keep swimming by, but none of them mess with her. And I think I figured out why it's even more laggy. I don't think it's 100% Isla Paradiso. I forgot to do the badges. You have to be logged in, and I've been logged in this whole time, yes. But my game does not like being logged in. Are you going to go talk to the mermaid? And yeah, that's a fun little glitch. The mermaid has legs, yet she's acting like she has the mermaid tail. So I've been looking for the message in the bottle, but I'm not sure I'd be able to see it, even if there was one, because I've seen LPs of other people playing Isla Paradiso and they're like, oh, there's a message in the bottle, and I literally can't see it until they get right up on it. So I'm not positive I'd be able to find it, even if I come across one. And I've been looking everywhere. And I think you can You can be attacked by sharks down here. Can we get her to summon a shark? I know if you're talk about sharks. I know if you're a mermaid, I believe you can call a shark or something, but maybe if we talk about sharks, they'll come. What'd you do? I don't know why she's being goofy. She ain't got but... Oh. Okay. Well, she's got to return to the surface. Return to the surface. We've got 2 hours. I think you can die, can't you? She's tired and hungry anyways. Alright. Oh, look, there's a shark. There's a shark. There's a shark. 3 sharks. Wait, is there one over there? There's one over there, too. And none of them is going to attack her. Watch. Let's just swim around for a little bit. Seeing they all disappear. And we have lots of fish. I got lots of fish. We found these while skydiving. Or, son of a biscuit. Scuba diving. We found these scuba diving. We bought all these. I don't know what that is, but we bought all these at the grocery store. So she's got plenty of stuff to entice them. But they just don't seem to... They just don't seem to be interested in her. Probably because I want them to be. Alright, we're going to send her home. I need to check for pets while I'm thinking about it. Once I get her home and in bed, we're probably going to go ahead and wrap this up. I know we didn't accomplish anything, and I still haven't accomplished anything. But this was kind of an introductory video too, so it's really not that big of a deal. She needs to eat so bad. And see, it seems to be going a little bit smoother because my game does not like to be online at all. It hates it. And I usually have all those features turned off, logged off, and everything else. And being logged in at first, I'd say for the first 20 minutes at least of the game, while logged in, it's always real laggy, real bad. And that's why I never play logged in. Go make some of the salad that you made the other morning. Yes, I know you're tired and hungry. So after that, it usually does calm down. I'm going to continue to play, and I'll record any fun little highlights. Oh, excuse me, sorry. And I'll record any fun little highlights that does happen to happen. But probably tomorrow or the next day. Over the next few days, I'll try to make a few more videos, get up on my channel. Because my channel's been bleh for the last week. Nothing's uploaded, so that's kind of sad. But we'll try to get some of it took care of. I'm going to get her fed. We're just going to go to the restroom and then go to bed. And if she leaves the dishes, we can do them in the morning. So, that's it. This will probably be a somewhat common video on the channel. I don't know. I am still kind of playing Ultimate Sim a little bit here and there, but I'm not playing it as much as I was. Kind of waiting for Landros to come back because he's right at the same part. Well, I'm a little bit further ahead than his LP is, so I don't want to get too far ahead in case there's things I'm missing that I should be doing because, you know, that's very, very possible. So I'm trying not to get too far ahead, but I just love that game so much I can't never leave it alone completely. But I will have an update video because they are in Hidden Springs. They've been there for about a sim year. So not a whole lot's been going on. It's kind of a laid-back town, just doing skills and whatnot. But so I guess that's going to be it. We will wrap it up here. I will talk to you guys next time.